You see, there are about 250 graduate assistantships available for the entire university. Most of these require serving as an instructor for a department. Okay, full-time GAs are expected to work up to.
Hello guys, welcome to this channel. Here we discuss scholarship opportunities, international conferences and international jobs. So for today's video, we are going to look at a university that offers scholarship opportunities to international students. Okay, more like graduate assistantship, research assistantship and administrative assistantship. So we are going to look at the admission criteria for you to be admitted to the university and everything you need to know about the university. By the way, if you are new to this channel, here we discuss scholarship opportunities, international conferences and international jobs. If any of these interest you, you just have to do one thing, and to be part of the family. And of course, you know, to be part of the family, to be part of the family, all you have to do is to consider subscribing, hit on the bell notification so that when I upload a new video, you'll be the first to be notified. Okay. Now, before we dive into the video, as I always do, I like to give advice or just share certain things. However, you can skip and just go to the video, see what the university has, the programs, the requirements, okay? But let me tell you, if you are in this process and you are thinking of giving up, in fact, what I do often say, giving up is a sin, and because it will be a fruitless endeavor for you to start a process and not getting it done. And that's how study abroad journey looks like. You know, some of us have started and maybe we have received some rejection, and some of us, you know, and now we are thinking of like giving up. And maybe we've not done that to even 10 universities. But again, if you are getting rejection or maybe not getting a scholarship, have you thought of how you can improve your profile? Okay, that's one thing. Again, do you have the correct CV? Because as I do say, your documents speak on your behalf, because the admission officials or the department heads don't know you in person. So it is your document that will represent you. It's like you having a lawyer and you have a problem, or you've committed a crime in a court. Okay, the lawyer as your representative speaks on your behalf, and that's the same way your document and your writing samples do. So if you're getting rejection or you're not getting scholarship, think again and try to revamp maybe your document and so many other things you have to look at. Okay, first of all, start with your CV, get that done, address that. There are certain things you don't add in your CV and you think they are not important. They are important because universities within the US don't just look at your grades, they look at everything holistically. Okay, extracurriculum activities, your leadership qualities, and there are certain areas you serve you think they are not important. They are important. Every aspect of your application is important, so treat it as short. Okay. Again, there's a lot to share. All you have to do, just like I said, just be part of the family. I don't like to stress people subscribe, because at the end of the day, what I believe in, if you find my content interesting and you think you are going to gain value from that, then it becomes a necessity for you to just subscribe. And of course, the way I help people, you know, when they reach out, you want to reach out to me, I always start with giving you my email, of course. And if you look at the contacts, if you browse through the my YouTube channel, you will see the contact information, and you reach out by email. The next thing I will do, I'll just give you my WhatsApp number. That's how easily I can be accessible. So you talk to me and I ask you what's your problem, and I try to understand your story. And once that is done, I should be able to give you advice. Okay, so guys, stick along as I take you through the university interface, show you what are the programs the university has, and of course, admission requirements, deadline, And if you are watching this video, maybe the deadline of certain programs have passed, you don't need to worry. I'm basically not, for me, I'm not doing this video basically for this year. I'm making this video for as long as people keep watching, okay? Because these positions will always be within the university website. So I'm not doing it basically for just this year. If the university deadline has passed, then you should be in position to prepare for the next academic year. That's all, okay? And these videos will be here always, always. Okay, guys, so enough of the talking. Let's get into the video and let me show you what the university has and the type of university we are talking about, okay? See you guys. Bye bye. And always, don't forget, always pray.
So once you come to the university website, as I always say, because you want to know first whether the university offers your program, okay? So we have like the graduate programs, accounting, okay? So basically these are the school graduates, anthropology, art, biology, business, chemistry, civil engineering, communication, lots and lots of them. You can even filter, so you can just check here, College of Arts and Letters. You can click on this and you should be able to see the programs. College of Education, click on this, you should be able to just click maybe basically on the college, okay? You see all of them, all the programs, history, information. So if you want to know more about the program now, you can just click on this one, okay? Like MA History, you click on that, okay? Management, music, nursing, philosophy, okay? Sociology, and other programs you can see here, okay? So just like I told you, if you want to know more about the program, you can just click on it. Like you can click on this one and you see the department and information of finance, department of this, then Masters of Accounting, Administration. This you can just read throughout. Mission and goals, program goals, the MBA program, Masters of Accounting, and all of that, okay? So once you know that the university offers your program, you've seen the program here, the next thing you want to know the admission requirement, the general admission requirement. So let's go back for that. So if you come to this one, you see here, come down, admission requirements and information, okay? So just click on this and it will bring you here. Endowed State University invites application for admission to graduate school from students holding baccalaureate degrees. So, okay, it means just bachelors, okay, from any regionally accredited college or university, okay, in the United States or with equivalent preparation acquired in another country. Prospective students, so the admission requirements for doctorate, admission requirements for other programs, that's example, masters, okay? So you can click on this. For doctorate, you will see admission requirements for doctorate. Admission requirement to doctorate program varies depending on the program of study. Potential applicants are encouraged to read the appropriate sections of this for individual program variations. So they have like the general ones for other programs like masters. So you need a bachelor's degree, standardized test or GPA. I know from my thumbnail, you see that the test scores are basically optional, okay? So standardized test or GPA. So if you have 3.0, which is like the base, you don't need any test like GRE or GMAT, even though again, it depends on your program. The 2.5, and because I mentioned about low GPA, so up to 2.5, 2.9, they can still accept, but in that regard, you need to have a combined GRE score of 300, okay, or 45 percentile of the math, okay? So once you are done, you need recommendation and approval for admission. Recommendation for admission by the department or college offering a desired degree program is required. Please see the individual department, okay? And please note that some programs or departments may also require essay. So you just click on this, you will know whether your program, the application process, so you submit your online application, then applicants applying as a degree seeking student must request that each institution, so it means you just provide your transcript. Then you can see on this one, you pay must include a 65 non-refundable processing fee. Okay. Now, even though it is mentioned here that the files of the students who do not pay will not be processed. Okay. Now, the application deadline for this, for you to apply to this program, mostly will be like by April. Okay, so all you have to reach out to graduate coordinators or reach out to the admission officials. Okay, request for fee waiver. Okay, request and check the university website, of course, which maybe I will show you if they have any event. Okay, you can see this one. Okay, you can just click on this and see whether they have information session that you'll be able to register, but always request. Some programs require additional material, have letters of recommendation, program specific fees. Please contact the specific department. They keep saying it. Always reach out, which is why I told even graduate students, reach out to the department. Applicants must clearly indicate the desired graduate program on the application form. GMAT may be required for degree seeking applicants at the discretion of the department. Everything so is test optional. It's not like a matter of money, depending on your program. Okay. Application deadlines, as you can see, are April 1 for fall semester. So you have enough time. Okay. Notification of enrollment, that's something after you have applied. Admissions of international students. For international students, you need to have, if you are not from an English speaking country, provide you take the IELTS, or if you take the GRE, it helps you greatly. You don't even need the IELTS because it shows that you are proficient in English. So, and it does help you to get scholarship as well. I've been saying that, okay? So basically, once you see, so if you click on the specific program, because I really want us to go back to that application deadline notification, this is all what we have read, okay? Programs and degrees. So if you click on this, let's say MA accounting, or I like to search about civil engineering, MS in civil engineering. So if I click on this, you see Masters in Civil Engineering. I'm just going to click on it and see here, based on undergraduate GPA 3.2 to 4.0, applicants from ABET accredited, no GRE required. You see 3.0 to 3.19, 50 percentile is required. Non-thesis, departmental GRE requirements. So as you can see, below 2.5, no admission. Thesis, sorry guys, thesis or non-thesis, thesis option. These are basically the requirements you have to fulfill, a non-thesis, all of that. So just click on the specific program and see whether. So now, the next thing we have to look at, once you know that the university offers your program and you've seen the requirements, the next thing you want to see, and you've seen the deadline, you want to see the funding opportunities, okay? So, of course, I said graduate assistantship. So let's find them now. Let's find graduate assistantships. Okay, so if you see up here, you see assistantship grants, scholarships, all of the non-resident tuition waivers. Non-resident tuition waiver, this is basically for US citizens that are non-resident of the particular state where this university is, okay? So if you click on assistantship, they have assistantships and fellowships. All assistantship and fellowship are awarded at the departmental or college level. I've always said this, reach out first. So GA, RA, and fellowships. So if you click on this, you see there are about 250 graduate assistantships available for the entire university. Most of these require serving as an instructor for a department. Okay, full-time GAs are expected to work up to 19.5, which is almost like 20 hours. Okay, appointment to retain financial support. Of course, almost all sources of funds require that the students must maintain a satisfactory academic progress, of course. And this one just to show you how the award letter looks like if you have assistantship, okay? And you see the current pay, date of payroll calendar, graduate assistantship handbook. If you want to look at them, current assistantship or fellowship compensation. Just look at them, okay, guys. See, to ensure consideration, a request for financial support should be made to the academic unit by February. So this one, if you're already in, most assistantship and fellowship are awarded on academic level. These awards are made in the mid-semester in the spring for the following academic year. So like for this spring, for the following academic year, it's made in the mid of spring. So let's say if it's for fall, then in the mid of that spring, that academic year, then they make the decisions, okay? So you click again under research again, the same thing are available throughout the university. Okay, grant monies or external sources provide these research grants. Of course, I have shown the difference between a research and assistantship. This means you work with a professor and on a particular project, so you get paid, you get your stipend. Fellowships, this one you don't have to pay for them. Okay, you don't pay for this. There are 26 doctorates of art fellowship awarded each year to students admitted and enrolled in the doctoral art programs. Okay, and there are some scholarships. Once automatic scholarships for them, once you apply, once you receive your offer letter, you based on the strength of your application, you will know the amount of fellowship you are going to receive. That's the automatic scholarship. Okay. Now, so that's it basically for graduate programs, graduate students rather. Okay. You may want to see if it's undergraduate. Now you can see our undergraduate catalog. Okay, undergraduate programs. Just click on this. Okay, College of Arts. This is basically for undergraduate programs. You have College of Arts, Business, Education, Health Science, Pharmacology, Science and Engineering. So by College of Arts, you can see here Anthropology again, Biomedical, Ethics, Communication, lots and lots of them. So based on English, History, Japanese, Military, Philosophy, Social Work, okay? Then once you click again on this, let's say you click on engineering, now you can see a biology, BS rather, microbiology, chemistry, civil engineering, computer engineering, lots and lots of them, lots of programs offered. College of Technology, you can see lots and lots of them. See, lots and lots of them. So just take your time, browse through, you will see, okay? Just look at them. Lots and lots of programs to choose from. Okay, so now if we go back, you will see here undergraduate admission. So let's click on undergraduate admission. Okay, so before students may take classes at Endowed State University, must be admitted as either a degree-seeking student or non-degree student. Non-degree seeking student. To apply for admission, a person must submit a completed application for admission and submit. You will see always this like 50 or this, reach out and request for a fee waiver. Most often they will give you, okay, and always attach fall semester freshman applicants. You see that August 1 is the deadlines. Okay, international students like May 1. So you have enough time to apply. Okay, transfer students, of course, you will see the difference. Freshman, students who have not enrolled in any. So this just will define for you the terms. So you'll be abreast with them. Do assistantship, new freshman application step. Submit the undergraduate application. You can click on this, you pay, then you have to submit your official ACT or SAT scores, depend. Okay. ACT and scores are currently waived for admission, but are still under for scholarship purposes. Always, of course, that's it. So you can be waived. The test scores can be waived, but if you want to be considered for scholarship, then it becomes a necessity for you to submit that because you are going to get enough scholarships. That one, there is no secret to that. Okay. These are basically the college entry levels, like some of the subjects you must have taken. Okay. Assured admission requirements. You see, a 2.5 or better cumulative. Look at it here, guys. So just make use of the website, click on this university and check, basically. So that's it. Always, there are 4 things I always say. Look at whether the university offers a program, the admission requirements, the deadline, and look for funding. Those are the things you need to know. And you apply, basically. Okay, guys,